How's everybody doing today? It's a blessing to be here, to just be able to share with you guys a piece of inspiration that we have. I just want to start off by asking, I even ask myself, what is possible nowadays? We're born in the 80s babies, grew up around that time. Everybody knows kind of what I'm talking about. Obviously, we got a little edge to us, grew up in the gang violence, seen the drug dealing, the bad parts and also the good things, okay? Just because we're from these urban areas doesn't necessarily mean that it's all bad. We just, for some reason, became more creative with what we had. We became artists.
Inspired.
We became inspired. And so obviously, myself, I was like the baby of the group. Growing up around that time, we got to watch, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the beat streets and the breaking and watching out hip hop. Yeah, please. It's a good time. And we were born into this culture, and I didn't realize that we were born into this culture called hip hop. And for those of you that don't know, hip hop, yes, was birthed and created on the East Coast and in the Bronx, but it created this ripple effect, and it inspired the world. And we are just one of the many that have been inspired by this movement. And so that's what we started to do. We didn't understand what there was out there for us, but we had to keep pushing. So we became these garage kids. That's what we were called. We didn't have a dance studio. We didn't have hardwood floors. We made it work. And myself being 10 years old, seeing these guys run around, we would be at house parties, and we would be in the garage dancing and fellowshipping and
Oil stains on our shoes.
on the carpets and things like that, oil stains. And we used to wear helmets because we didn't have, the hardwood floors. We didn't ever dance in front of a mirror. We didn't go to a performing arts school. I didn't even know those existed at the time. And what's beautiful is that we had a piece of carpet. It wasn't red and it wasn't round, but it was dirt. It was a lot dirtier than this because a lot of our cars were leaking and things like that, and we had to make it work. But we were these garage kids in this garage, labbing, creating, having an idea. He has an idea. He has a philosophy. I have a concept. And we were in the garage, and we tried to stay out of trouble. But for the most part, obviously we did. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. And we put this crew together called the Jabbawockeez in 2003. So we're fast forwarding now. And so it is a collective of different individuals from up and down California, different ideas, different dreams, but also very similar. And one person that I would say, Gary Kendall, we call him G1, he was like our Yoda. And he really believed that,
we can do the impossible.
We can. He believed that we can take over the world. He literally said that in a prayer, and I'm here in a circle, and he's like, you guys need to stop playing around. I've been working so hard. This guy G was, he used to backup dance for Stevie B. He wanted to battle MC Hammer. So he was a little bit older than myself, but he really saw the talent that we had. And he just told us we could take over the world, and we're like, that's pretty bold, G.
I don't know about the world.
The world, G? The world, Craig? Oh. But, I had to ride with him. I have to believe the things that I don't necessarily see in front of me. I have to sometimes lean on my brother to enlighten me. I don't know everything. He doesn't know everything. None of us do. So ultimately, that's what we leaned on. I'm like, okay, G, whatever you want to do. So let's ride. I love this. He knows that we love it. And we auditioned for America's Got Talent. We got shut down the second round.
Lost.
We auditioned for ABDC. Gary Kendall actually realized that he was sick, passed away after we found out that we made the audition on ABDC. We got on ABDC, and rep for G, rep for our history and our family and everybody that supported us. And we won. And from there on, it's been a blur. We've been meeting everybody that we've been looking up to on TV. Our dreams have been coming true. It's alive, it's happening right now. And that was impossible. To us, that was impossible. Now, we believe that it's possible, and it would bring us a tremendous amount of joy for these underdog stories to be told to us one day so that we together can make these things more probable. From impossible to possible to probable. We are the Jabbawockeez, you guys. Walk as one. Thank you so much.